kind of like pumped. I was wearing a vest, jumped into a room full of women. And I was like,
Except for days where I look like a hobo and I'm down.
I was so confident in myself. A lot of people loved it.
Share a moment when you felt confident and empowered by your personal style.
I started venturing into breaking out of my comfort zone, and I started selling in the city. I was selling fruits and attempting to establish an entrepreneurial pursuit, of which I've been doing for the past 4 to 5 years now. So it's one thing I have, that's one thing I've really greatly achieved on a personal level.
nowadays it's pretty much almost every day that I come into town or leave the house. But before that, I'd say earliest moments was the Christmas party at my old high school. So yeah, and pretty much, search stuff on the internet, Pinterest, whatever, then get the outfit, then yeah.
It was when I was debating, and we were debating the Mayor's League Cup. We did win it. I spoke freely and the way I always wanted to, and I ended up being one of the guest speakers.
This one time in high school when I was in Toastmasters, and I said a speech in front of my club mates.
At camp, I think, when everyone kept on complimenting me about my sense of dressing and all that.
When I turned my hair pink, like I bleached it and it was pink. Yeah, that was nice. It was like an event.
No, just like a day when you were wearing something and you're like, yo, today, this thing is rocking.
So, this was a live performance, not too long ago actually, it was last 2 weeks ago, in Midi's Cafe. And we were playing with Tario and the guitar, and I had to play some songs, and I was doing this neo soul thing. It was kind of cool. So I really enjoy how I've evolved that sound as a musician, and I've made it my own.
I guess it's every day that I wear something different, so then that's when I feel like I'm looking quite nice. So that's when I feel more confident.
I always feel that way most of the time.
Most of the time, okay.
It was when I was attending my twins' graduation.
Open my personal stuff. When I received compliments in a room, I was like wearing a vest. I exercise a lot, so I was kind of like pumped, so I was wearing a vest, jumped into a room full of women, and like, yeah, so I just felt good about myself and confident.
Share a moment when you felt confident and empowered by your personal style.
This one time when I was in a soccer match, and I hit this fine goal. I was so confident in myself. A lot of people loved it.
When I did very well at my ordinary level and advanced level. Okay. When I was celebrated to be one of the best students.
I think it was the first weekend when I went out. So yeah, been super confident.
I think every day, bro. Like every day leave the house I'm confident.
Oh yeah, it was back then where we went to this other program at school, and then I was one of the people that I chosen. Imagine like at university you find out that maybe there are 1,000 children, and then out of those, like you are one of the people that are chosen, and then you go there not knowing how you're going to perform, but at the end of the day, like you outpass everything and everyone. Like it gives you confidence at the end of the day,
I always feel confident about the way I'm dressed, except for days where I look like a hobo and I'm down.
The moment when I felt so empowered, I think it was sometime last year in 25 May, it was Africa Day. I was there, EEG had hosted
function, and they asked me to be a youth representative, and I was supposed to cite a speech about drug and substance abuse. I felt like I was proud of myself because I spoke confidently in front of people with high positions, and I felt good about myself.
I think my first speech in junior council. It was cute.
By master, when I played handball, and then I qualified for the provincial team to the nationals. Though my team was yet lost, right? But I was picked up.
I'm an artist also, so there was a time where I was like showcasing my work. Sometime in April, I was really confident about my work, talking about my work, and people really liked it.
When I did video editing, and I thought it was nice.
I think it was back in high school. I was well known for just being that one cool kid, you know, yeah. The most quiet one.